Welcome to the Delegating a Preparer for Effort Certification tutorial. The process you are about to learn will be used whenever it is necessary for certifiers and reviewers to designate one or more USC employees as preparers of effort certification documents. By the end of this e-learning tutorial, you will be able to identify the process for delegating preparers, select a primary preparer, search for additional preparers, and delegate one or more preparers to a certifier in the effort certification system. We'll start by reviewing some information regarding the process. Designated certifiers or reviewers can use the new effort certification dashboard to delegate up to 4 preparers per certifier. Certifiers or reviewers may make modifications to their preparer delegations at any time, such as adding or deleting assigned preparers or changing a primary preparer's designation. New certifiers will be prompted to delegate a preparer or preparers when they log into the system for the first time. You'll begin this process by logging into the Kuali financial systems by entering your USC NetID username and password. User authentication first verifies your credentials, then opens Kuali to screens configured specifically for your assigned roles and permissions. Kuali should open to the Financials main menu tab. As you can see, there are quite a few items to choose from. We're looking for the Effort Certification Dashboard link, which is found under the Reports section, located beneath the Effort Certification heading on the far right of your screen. This will take you to the dashboard view for your assigned certifier or reviewer role. Your role is indicated in the upper left-hand side of the screen. The Delegate a Preparer link is listed below under the Effort Certification functions. We'll click on this link to begin the process. This will take you to a screen where you can start by entering a certifier's 7-digit ID number or by clicking on the school or center name to drill down to obtain your data. We'll explore both options. To use the first option, enter the certifier's 7-digit ID number in the Filter by Certifier Employee ID Number field and click on the search button located to the right. The certifier's name and their current assigned preparer or preparers will be listed below. There's more to this process, but we're going to go back to the dashboard homepage for a moment to show you the second way to start the process of delegating a preparer. We'll begin just like we did in the first example, by clicking on the Delegate a Preparer link. This time, instead of using the search feature, we are going to click on the school or center name, followed by the department, and then the certifier's name. We're going to scroll down a little bit to show you the current preparers assigned to this certifier. As we said earlier, one of the preparers must be designated as the primary. Before we show you how to add a new preparer, let's first go through the steps to reassign a primary preparer. You'll notice that the box to the right of the first preparer's name contains a check mark, which indicates that he or she is the primary preparer for this certifier. To change this designation, first click on the box to the left of the certifier's name. Next, deselect the current primary preparer's designation in the column on the right, and then click on the box next to the preparer you want to now designate as primary. After you have designated your new primary preparer, click the Submit button below to update this information. That's all there is to changing your primary preparer for effort certification. Now we're ready to move on to the steps for adding a new preparer for a certifier. As we mentioned earlier, effort certification reviewers and certifiers can delegate up to 4 preparers to a certifier. In the example shown here, there are 2 preparers currently assigned to this certifier, and the second one has been selected to be the primary preparer. So let's now go through the steps for adding an additional preparer. If you know the 7-digit ID for the preparer you want to add, enter it in the blank field to the left of the lookup icon, and click the Add button. The new preparer's name will be added as a preparer, and you can see there is also a new line available for you to add a fourth preparer if necessary. You can also search for the preparer you want to add by clicking on the lookup icon. If you need additional information on how to utilize the search function, please refer to the Kuali Basics Training and Reference Guide located on the Kuali at USC website. After you have added your new preparer's information, click on the Submit button. Your request will then be submitted into the system. However, you may receive a message similar to the one shown here. This message is just to let you know that any preparers you delegate must have the proper Kuali account level security in order to view or approve effort certification documents. Please contact your business office to verify that the preparers you've delegated will have the proper account access. You can also use the person lookup function in Kuali to determine whether the preparer you have just added has the required account access. To use this function, click on the KFS link located in the upper right-hand side of your dashboard. This will take you to the Kuali Financial System main menu page. From here, click on the Administration tab, and then click on the Person link, which you'll find on the left in the Identity section under System. This will take you to the Person Lookup page, where you can enter your new preparer's first and last name along with any other relevant search criteria. Depending on how specific your search was, the name of the one employee you were searching for or a list of possible matches will be returned in the lower portion of your screen. Click on the employee's principal ID number located on the left in your returned matches. From here, just click on the Membership tab to view the person's current account access information. If your new preparer has the appropriate account level security access, they will be able to access the delegated effort certification documents via their effort certificate dashboard within an hour after you have submitted the request. You've just learned the process used by certifiers and reviewers to designate a USC employee to prepare effort certification documents. Now that you have finished this e-learning tutorial, you are able to designate a primary preparer. You are also able to search for one or more preparers and delegate them to a certifier. For questions concerning the business rules or policies and procedures regarding effort certification at USC, contact the Office of Financial Analysis at the phone number or web address shown on your screen. You can also visit the Kuali at USC website and click on the User Guide and Training link to access the Kuali Basics Training and Reference Guide for information on other Kuali-related functions. For questions regarding payroll expense transfers, contact USC's payroll office at the number shown on your screen. You can also contact the Office of Sponsored Project Accounting for more assistance. For all other questions, including login assistance, please contact Kuali Customer Support.